Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, December 26th, and welcome to CVHP News. I'm Sonora Scott, and I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. First up, here's a look at what we're working on today at KLST and KSAN. All the gifts are open, and now what do you do with all the wrapping paper and boxes? Armando Lozano will tell you. Now to your news around town. The Elks Lodge played the role of Santa's helpers as they fed hundreds of veterans, active duty military members, and their families. Many of them were stationed at Goodfellow. The Elks say it can be difficult for service members to be away from their families, so they want to make them feel at home in San Angelo. And there was another local place bringing Christmas cheer to those who needed it most. Lily's Pizza served takeout to those who could not afford a Christmas meal. Dozens showed up to get some food, and there were many people who volunteered their time to help serve. Some great news for you there, and let's say great job to those who took action to help others. And now we go to our Victor Glenn, who's got to look back at some of the biggest happenings in our water.
A lot has happened in 2019 regarding San Angelo's water supply and infrastructure. Here's a look back at some of the year's top stories.
Voters approved this year in 2019 to utilize the Lake Nasworthy Trust Fund dollars. Some of these dollars will go towards a sewer trunk main to service the Lake Nasworthy area and provide additional capacity. And some of those dollars will be used for quality of life improvements to the Lake Nasworthy body itself.
In addition to the lake improvements, the underlying infrastructure of the Bell Street area has made it one of the city's top projects.
A very major thing is the construction of Bell Street. We have actually kicked that project off in 2019, and Bell Street has been a source of a lot of complaints by residents in terms of the condition of it. It is a very big project. It's probably one of the biggest projects the city has done in many years. And it's very substantial in terms of water, sewer infrastructure, roadway infrastructure. That roadway will actually be a concrete roadway.
The city has also taken steps in concert with the state to expand San Angelo's access to water supply. The city's cyber infrastructure has also been a key focus in 2019, having suffered 2 separate security breach incidents. And one of the city's most innovative and long-term projects, the Concho River project, inched forward in 2019 as well. For Our Water, I'm Victor Glenn.
Thanks, Victor. Now let's check in with Jay Martin, who's got a look at the weather. Good morning, Jay.
Well, good morning. We saw some warmer temperatures actually and some fog as well for a few of the areas. So I hope you were being careful when you're headed, if you're headed back to the grind and back to work like some of us. But for the rest of the day, we're going to be seeing clouds and some 70s as well. The clouds are going to be keeping us on the warmer side pretty much throughout the entire day, but it won't be really warming up that much and not cooling off that much either. We're seeing at 48 for lows tonight and tomorrow morning. So pretty much today and tomorrow, pretty much copy and paste. We're going to be seeing clouds and those 70s, but we are starting to see some rain chances coming in late Friday and early Saturday. That's because of a cold front that's going to be coming through, finally getting us back to the mid-60s. Not too bad for the weekend and for the end of December. 2019 is coming to an end. Hopefully you're writing down your New Year's resolution. I know I'm thinking of a few after coming here. Maybe we'll see what that will be as the new year starts, but then we'll see December-like conditions ending the December and working our way into January of 2020.
Oh, thanks, Jay. Now we're joined by friend to the show, Sandra Aguilar. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you for joining us on this day after Christmas.
Oh, you're welcome.
So what are we talking about?
Well,
you'll always have lots going on there.
Oh, yeah. So working in recreation, we help with a lot of special events, too. So this time I'm talking about our daddy-daughter date night. So this is for the community. This is something that all our recreation team gets together, and we help coordinate this event. It's a huge event here in San Angelo.
Yeah.
And it actually starts on February 17th this year. And it's a 4-night event. It's a daddy-daughter date night on two of the days, and then we have a mother-son day, and then we have a family night. So it's just a really good time for, the daddy-daughters to get out, enjoy evening. It starts at 6 p.m. and it ends at 9. And then the mother-sons, too. It gives them a time to get out. And if you want the whole family to enjoy it, then we have one day for that too.
That's amazing. Yeah, y'all added the family day. When was that?
It was probably been about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, we added the family night, and it grows every year. It started off small, and each year everybody's it's starting to get where limited tickets are pretty much almost gone by then. So
Yeah, and family, I like it because, family means it could be a grandparent there with
Right.
you, or not necessarily just your mom and dad, but all kinds of people.
yes, and and it's a time, if a mother has their daughter and she wants to take her out,
Yeah.
she takes her out to family night, and that night is really neat because unlike the other nights, it includes a meal. So when you get your ticket, you get it's a little higher price, but you
Yeah.
get that good meal, and you get the same experience as the other night. So yeah.
And it's so much fun. So what's the theme this year? Because I know there's always a great theme.
Well, this is actually our 30th anniversary, so we're doing it's 30th anniversary, a night to remember.
Aw.
So yes, so we want to kind of include kind of little phases of throughout the each year that we've done it, and
Yeah.
then this is just a time to celebrate our 30th anniversary. So it's gonna be
Wow.
fun.
30 years.
Yes.
That's amazing. So, I mean, this is, people are going to have fun,
Mm-hmm.
but can we talk about how important it is just for those relationships, the mother son, the daddy daughter, the family relationships?
Oh yeah, definitely. I know from my personal experience, my daughter, she started going since before kindergarten.
Oh.
And we made it a point for her to go every year. And last year was actually her last year to go because she's a teenager now. But it was great. They took it a real good point to go have dinner, enjoy a night of dancing, and just really, get that bonding again
Yeah.
of the mother daughter, father son. I mean, mother, son,
So, yeah, there you
daddy,
go.
daughter. I've confused it. But anyways, so yeah, it was really fun for them to go and just enjoy evening, a fun night, and dance. So it's great.
And this actually good because everybody's so busy nowadays. This gives people some time to set aside and actually have conversations.
Exactly, and just really enjoy each other.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get so, like you said, involved in the chaos of everyday work and events, and this is a night where you can specifically get it for your child and
Yeah.
spend time with them and just enjoy that fun again. So
Exactly. So what, I guess for maybe those who have never been before, you get your ticket, how do you do that? And then what's the night gonna hold?
okay, well, our tickets are only available at our recreation office. So that's our 702 South Chadbourne location. We start they're on sale already, so go by, pick them up. Usually by the last week they're just about sold out. So you
Yeah.
don't want to wait until that. You don't know if they're going to be sold out or not. Get them now. And what they do, we start the event at 6 each night. It's actually this year it starts on February 17th, so it's a Monday, and that's the first daddy daughter night. And you go. There's a chance for you to take professional pictures.
Oh.
There's a chance for you just to get some snacks, enjoy the evening of music, and then finish it up. You can stay there till 9, or if you want to leave early and get like late night dinner, that's what some people do. So
Yeah.
whatever works out for your schedule, but yeah, definitely enjoy it with your children. It's a good event to do that.
I always love seeing pictures. Some of my, friends and people that I know have gone, and I always love seeing the pictures. Everybody gets dressed up and, just has fun.
Yes,
It looks
definitely.
like a blast.
Yes, it is. It's very fun.
Wonderful. Well, I mean, what else can you tell us about it?
Well, definitely, it has, like I said, we have refreshments, we have good music, very good music all the time, and then souvenir. We have a souvenir table
Oh,
where
okay.
they can go and buy little different items that are kind of towards the event. Like last year we had the fiesta theme. We had maracas, we had sombreros. We just had a lot of neat things, and this year we'll probably have a lot of other things like little tiaras, little crowns for the
How
boys,
fun.
just light up things. All the kids always like anything that lights up, so that's always fun.
Yeah, so just a really great time to go out and spend some time with your family, and just have fun.
Exactly,
it's
exactly.
a good time. Sometimes, like we've been talking about, we're so busy we have to set aside time to have fun. But this is a great way to do it.
Yes, and like I said, most people start about the age of 3 or 4.
Yeah.
It's whenever the little kids start really realizing it, and by the time they're 12 or 13, usually they stop. That's what
Yeah.
Just get a teenager, they don't always want to go over hang around younger kids,
Yeah.
but it's just a fun event to go to and spend that time. I guess when you're with your your dad or your mom, it doesn't matter who else is around as long as you're having fun sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Exactly. Wonderful. Well, give us the information one more time. Where can you get the tickets? How much are they?
Okay, the tickets are $12.
Okay.
We only sell them at the 702 South Chadburn location. That's our recreation office. They're on sale already, so go by the office. And before they sell out quick, because they do towards the we get closer to the dates, we'll be selling out.
Yeah.
And definitely, if you have any questions, you can call our local office too. So just we'll be waiting.
Perfect. Yeah, just waiting. So go and grab those tickets. Grab the opportunity to have some fun with your family.
Yeah.
And just have a great night.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You're gonna get snacks, food, souvenirs, all of it.
And dancing. That's always
Dancing.
fun. Exercise.
Yes. I would be on the dance floor the entire time. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, wonderful. Thank you again so much for joining us.
Oh,
We
you're
really
welcome.
appreciate you.
You're welcome. No problem.
Awesome. And all that information is on your website as
Yes.
well. We will link that in the article for this newscast. So again, thank you so much.
You're
and I hope
welcome.
you had a Merry Christmas.
I did. Thank you.
Wonderful.
You too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you all for joining us for CVHP News. Don't forget to follow us on social media and download our free app. All you got to do is search Concho Valley Homepage in your app store. And that's all for right now. But hey, we're going to see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.